My name is Johnnie Mae Foster. I work for J.D. Ville. He owns a company by the name of Right at Home.
So what got you into senior home care?
I worked at Northwest Regional Hospital on the geriatric unit, which was called Unit 406. And I just learned to take care of them, and I just continued it.
Now we're talking before this, and you mentioned you had to go back and get your education.
Yeah, see, when I first came here, I came as a setter. And then when my husband passed, it was like, no, I gotta make a living now. I gotta do something. You know, when I was married 35 years, and I always had this feeling, well, I don't have to work if I don't want to, because my husband's gonna take care of me. But then when that was removed, I had to face reality. I didn't have a husband to take care of me. And the only way I could do what I wanted was to go back to school.
And that was at what age?
68 years old.
How hard was that for you?
It was very hard because I worked 8 hours during the day and I went to school in the evening. And I mean, it was tough.
And that brings you to right at home now, taking care of elderly. What does this job mean to you? Is it more than a job? I mean,
I'm taking care of family. It doesn't really seem like a job. You know, if I get with a client or someone and our personalities don't connect, well, I'll just, ask to be placed somewhere else. But you'd be surprised that the little men did not want me pried, And I'd go in like, I've been married 35 years. I've seen everything there is to see about a man, and they would accept me. And then once they accept me, they didn't want anyone else. If they sent a younger person, they wouldn't let them do anything for them. So your seniors really like older people that they can communicate with.
What's some of the most rewarding things that you've experienced in the past decade at work?
I really don't know. I mean, this job has been good for me. And I've had people come to me and, just tell me that without me, they couldn't have made it. And, they look forward to me coming. I don't know how many funerals I've been to because the families have felt like I'm a part of them. It's just good to feel like you've helped someone.
What's the hardest part about this job for you?
Oh, the hardest part is sometimes you get jobs way out. I don't like driving at night. And I hate certain roads like Horse Lake Creek Road. Oh, I hate it when I get a job way out there, and especially if it's at night. Basically, that's it, the distances you have to travel sometimes.
And then you recently received a major honor. Tell me about that honor and tell me what that means to you.
Okay, I was chosen as Employee of the Year by Right at Home, Northwest Division. And it was a shock, and I'm proud because I've always felt if I do something, I want to be able to help someone. And, I told Jay the other day, on my obituary, there's a song, Lord, I've tried to do the best I can. And that's what I really try to live by. Do the best I can for whoever I'm helping.
And then, but you didn't know that you'd qualified for this award. So when they formed,
I was just shocked. I was like, really? And when he told me the amount of people that were in it, there were 4 divisions. And out of the division that he's in, I was chosen out of that division. But I think he said around 200 applicants had been considered for it. I was amazed.
And you're not from Roman Floyd County.
No, I was born in Detroit, Michigan, raised in Columbus, Ohio, followed a man down here, which was my husband, and that's how I ended up here.
And then finally, what message would you have for anybody that's considering home care for their spouse, themselves, their parents? What kind of message would you have for them? Why they should consider not just home care but right at home as well?
right at home does the best they can to match you with its clients. Jane knows I love to cook and bake. Usually if some of the older clients have problems with dietary, then he will consider me going in to help. I've had quite a few that have had dementia or Alzheimer's, and I work well with that group. If I feel like I'm working too long or I have too many hours or whatever, they're considerate. They take that in consideration. Like I told them, May, June, I'm taking that time off. I'm going back up north. They see that I get that time.